Hello, Housefire Groups. My prayer is that every time you meet together, you build greater connection to God and greater connection with each other. Tonight, we're going to be looking at chapter 4 of 1 Timothy. This is a powerful chapter that has much application for us today. How many of you believe that we are living in the last days? I know I do. This chapter begins with a warning about a problem that we are all going to be facing in the last days. In verse 1, it says, "Now the Holy Spirit tells us clearly that in the last times or the last days, some will turn away from the true faith. They will follow deceptive spirits and teachings that come from demons." What a sobering thought. We can fall away from the true faith by following the wrong doctrine. Does this make you scared? Does this make you skeptical of all teachers? How do we know if we are on the wrong path? Well, Timothy tells us in verse 3. It says some of these false teachers will tell you, for example, what is acceptable to eat or whether or not you can even get married. What this is saying is that the mark of false teaching is control and legalism. Legalism is the doctrine that salvation and acceptance with God is based through good works or human effort. As believers, we don't work for acceptance, we work from acceptance. We are only accepted by God because of what Jesus has done for us, not because we are good enough or follow a strict adherence to the rules. Does that mean that I can do anything that I want? No. Because of our love for God, we want to please Him and follow His word for our lives. Those that love Him will strive to live their lives according to what He has given us in His word. But unfortunately, many will fall away from the faith in the last days by pursuing rules instead of pursuing relationship with God. Verse 5 tells us we can know what is acceptable to God by the word and through prayer. Let us not fall to false doctrines. Let us not give in to legalism and all of that stuff, but help us to love well in the days in which we are living. Friends, bless you, bless your Housefire group, and may God's Spirit pour out upon you abundantly.